Hi, y'all. Um, so let me see if anybody comes on in. If not, I'm just going to go ahead and start. Um, but with the gist of today, I'm spreading a message about self-worth. I'm just going to go ahead and start so that the people watching this when it's not live can just get their, what they're trying to see. Anyways, yeah, my table, I'm still cleaning it up. I'm still working on cleaning it up. Don't worry about it. Anyways, I came on to talk about self-worth. There's a lot of people out there that rely on others to make them happy. And I'm going to tell you something. What happens when somebody's not there? What happens when you're home all alone or you're doing something all alone? Tell me that. Who's left to feel good? You. So, in this message about self-worth, you have to do what makes you happy. You have to do what's going to make your soul sing. I recently did something, yesterday I didn't feel safe getting on the bus. I don't know why. I just had a feeling I shouldn't get on the bus, and it was crazy with this new full moon coming. This is about releasing a lot of shit. And so I had yesterday I had so much rage in me. I don't even know where the rage came from, but I decided not to get on the bus, and instead I decided to do something for myself. Yeah, I paid for it with a sunburn, but it's cool. But my point is, I did what I thought was best for me in that moment. You can't do what other people think is best for you. You have to do what you think is best for you. Okay? If somebody thinks this is good for you and you don't, then do what you feel is best for you. You got to do what you feel is best for you. Like, say, I've been having a lot of depression and anxiety lately, and I've decided I'm choosing to be happy. So what I did that was best for me in the moment of where I was just like, okay, I've got to breathe. I've got to breathe. I turned on music. And just sang. I haven't sang in a long time. And it's crazy. I had so many people stop and look and smile at me. I had people I couldn't stop singing yesterday because it made me feel good. So I sang. So if singing makes you feel good, sing. So I sang, and I remember I was playing Titanfall 2 on PlayStation, and I got in the online chat. They started singing. They're like, damn, where'd your voice come from? Like, where'd you learn to sing like that? I had a couple people tell me that my voice was beautiful. Yeah, it made me feel good. But the point is, singing made me feel good. And see, when you radiate how good you feel about yourself, you're going to draw those people to you that are believers in who you are. They're believers in self-worth. They're believers that, oh, you know how to make yourself happy. You draw to you the way you vibrate, the way you act. If you are constantly depressed, if you are constantly scared of something, if you are constantly worried about everything, you essentially draw it to you by the law of attraction. So in this value of self-worth video, I am telling you to radiate the beauty that you are. Do everything in your power to make yourself happy. If turning on some music while you're walking outside and singing makes you happy, fucking do it. Because you know what? It is a way of valuing what makes you happy, which is intentionally valuing your self-worth. Are you worried about what other people are saying too much? I know I sometimes worry about what other people say too much. It's time to put that shit to bed. And with the full moon here, I am literally bringing in self-worth, because this full moon, it's going to impact a lot of Aquarians as well. If you're an Aquarius, it's going to impact a lot of people. We got a blue moon coming in, and this moon that's been building, um, it's a moon of releasing what no longer serves you. It's a moon of releasing what pisses you off and keeping what makes you happy. Okay, you've got to release what pisses you off, what worries you. If praying helps you, pray. If fucking taking a bath helps you, go fucking take a bath. But do something for yourself today. Because you know what? In the end, you're the only one that can do that for yourself. Everybody's not going to be around forever to pick you up. You've got to be able to build yourself up. And so I am building myself up. You know, you can reach out to people when you don't want to be alone. You can. And you know what? Most of the time, you're going to be blessed with those people. But see, the thing is, I've noticed something. When I build myself up and I notice that, you know, I, I'm like making myself happy, I notice the craziest things, like the things I want, the things I crave, they come walking on into my life. The things that I'm looking for come walking into my life when I start taking care of myself, when I start believing in my self-worth. What do you need to do today? Did somebody tell you that you need to do the dishes today? Were you not feeling up to it because you needed to do some emotional healing? Then fucking do your emotional healing. Don't pay attention to, I've got to get this shit done now. No. Stop rushing yourself. Stop forcing yourself to do things right away. Stop. Take the time that you need to heal before you rush into shit. Okay? Like, there are days when my body is spent. Okay? And I can see the dishes in the sink. Right? And I'm sitting here like, no, I need to do this for myself. Because the second that I look at the dishes in the sink, I was like, no, there's something that I got to do. I got to calm myself down. Um, it's okay if you don't get the dishes done right that second. I'm here to tell you that it's okay. Don't let them pile up over years and years, but it's okay if you need to take a moment to take care of your damn self. Stop worrying about what everybody else wants you to do and do what you need to do for you. People can want you to do something. Make sure you want to do it too. That's part of self-worth. Make sure you want to do it too. Make sure you want to be in that present moment. You know, if people are urging you to get a certain particular job and you don't feel comfortable doing it, don't fucking do it. If people are urging you to go out into a setting that makes you feel uncomfortable, don't fucking do it. Because you need to feel comfortable with yourself. You need to feel comfortable with what's going on. If you don't want to be alone because you don't feel it's healthy to be alone, reach out to somebody, because that is valuing what you need in your life right now. Okay? So I'm sure there's people in your life. It's like, I wanted to talk about just how much rage I had in me. Luckily, I have this awesome therapist. She is an amazing therapist. She believes in spiritual awakening. She believes in chakras. She believes in the whole tarot. She believes in God. She believes in everything. She believes in the universe. Okay. I'm so blessed to have her. She has helped me find what is within myself. And when you're around people, you got to find those people that accept you as you are. Okay? If somebody doesn't accept you as you are, if somebody doesn't accept that you need time for something, no. If somebody accepts, hey, I've got this going on, yeah, those are keepers. If somebody accepts, oh, hey, I've got this going on, so I can't do this right now, accept it. But also, this is a way of telling you that when people can't be by your side in that moment, there may be something that you need to address while you're alone. Um, there may be something that you need to search deep inside yourself. So go deep. Find out what it is that helps you value your self-worth. Find out what it is that you find inspiring. And do those things. And I am going to tell you a little something about what I do for self-worth. You have got to retrain your brain, because your fucking ego, or that little niggling dark voice in your head that tells you that you can't do this, that's the voice that you got to stamp the fuck out. Because the second that that voice says you can't do this, you got to know, there ain't no such word as fucking can't. You have got to rewrite that out. Rewrite that out. There's no such thing as can't. When people tell you you can't start here, knock it out. You can start wherever the fuck you want, because it's where you believe you can start. If you believe you can do it, then you can do it. But stop letting other people tell you what you can and can't do. You got to let go of that codependency of pleasing other people. You sitting there trying to make people happy all the fucking time? Instead, make yourself happy. Channel it into yourself. I've got a lot of rage going on, and I'm feeling like a lot of purging going on in the world. As you know, if you've seen my channel, I'm doing this into motivational videos as well. But I'm also a tarot reader and oracle card reader. But I also have a gift of channeling, and I also am an empath, and I have clairvoyance, clairsentience, clairaudience. Claircognizance. I also have the other one. I forgot what it's called, but I can taste things sometimes before I end up coming. Before they end up coming to me, I was, you know. So I tend to feel other people's emotions. It doesn't matter where they are. I tend to know what they're feeling. um I can get this hit of, oh, something's going on. And oftentimes I'll reach out to the person when something's going on, and they'll be like, how the fuck did you know? Angels speak to us every day. If you have an urge to address something, you need to address it. I am a big believer in angels. I am a big believer in spirit guides. You ever wonder when you get those urges to do something inspiring for yourself? Those are divinely guided. That's coming from those angels. That's coming from your spirit guides. Whatever you believe in, it is coming to you for a reason. You desire something, you love something. You know what you desire desires you. Okay, so all you got to do is believe it. And it's there. But when you start to believe things that can happen for you, they'll happen for you. And this ties in with believing in yourself, because when you believe things can happen for you, you're actually taking time to believe in yourself. And so a great way to start believing that things can happen for you is to start believing in yourself, and doing what makes you happy, because you're awesome just the way you are. I don't care who the fuck tells you that you're fat or whatever. If they tell you you're fat, let them go. Whatever. If you're big and somebody tells you you're fat, bitch, please, you think I didn't see this shit? You know what? I'm comfortable with it. You know what? I'm comfortable with it. You know, I'm comfortable with myself. I'm comfortable with myself and I will stand up. And yes, I am a bigger person. But you know what? It doesn't phase me because I know I'm gorgeous. I know I'm worth it. I know I fucking inspire people. I know that I can inspire myself to be better. I know that I can pick up the pieces and rise above. I've been through so much in my life, and I'm betting you guys have been through so much in your life. If you are sitting here watching this video on self-worth, you're probably like, how do I get through this? How do I build this self-worth? The answer is to make yourself happy, because ain't nobody else going to make you happy but you. You're not going to be happy with everything going on in life until you are at peace with your fucking self. You got to be at peace with yourself. Going out camping going to help you? Go fucking camping. Take the weekend and go camping. Going out dancing to blow off some steam going to help you? Do it. Playing some music around the house going to help you through the day? Fucking do it. Because it's all about making yourself happy, not about making others happy. We're not dealing with this codependency bullshit in life. Hell no. And I'm sorry, I'm channeling a lot of releasing here. There's a lot of release going on here for people, and a lot of people need to hear this. It's time for you to take back control of your life. Don't give a fuck what other people want you to do. What do you want? What do you want? That's what's going to answer your self-worth question. What do you want? Do you want to listen to music? Do you want to go see this person and hang out with them? Then go fucking do it. Go do it. Do you want to talk to this person? No? Okay. Don't talk to him. As simple as that. You want to play a certain video game? Go fucking do it if you have the time to do it. You want to search for something meaningful in life? Do it. Find what makes your heart sing and fucking do it. You know, so many people hold back because they're afraid. They're afraid. You want to know something? The more you hold back on what you desire, what you want, because you're afraid you won't get it, or you're afraid you won't fucking succeed, that's what's holding you back. Stop being afraid you won't succeed, because the sheer fact that you're fucking living, breathing, and walking in it today is the fact that you are able to succeed. You're doing it right now. If you came to watch this video, you're already fucking succeeding because you're making the effort into self-worth. You're making the effort to make life better for you, not for anybody else, but for you. You want to switch jobs? Go get another job lined up and then put in your 2 weeks notice after you have another job lined up. Fucking do it. Do what's right for you. You want to move homes? Save up the fucking money and move homes. You want to approach somebody? Tell them how much you care? Do it. Because you only live today. We have today. Tomorrow's not a fucking guarantee. So if you want to be there with somebody, be there with somebody. If you want to talk to somebody, talk to somebody. Because right now, this is what we have. We have today. Tomorrow's not a guarantee. Tomorrow is not a guarantee, so you got to live for today. Are you going to live today pissed off and angry and pent up in your emotions? Are you going to live today pissed off, angry, and crying and all up in your emotions? Or are you going to heal that shit and make yourself happy? What do you choose to do? Because we've got today. We've got today. You want to talk to somebody? Make sure that you didn't fuck something up because you said something wrong, you know what? You need to do it. If you had an argument with somebody and you're feeling bad about it, approach them. Make things right, because we've got today. Live with no regrets. Live with no regrets, because every fucking day that we do live, it's a learning experience. Don't regret what happened in the past. That teaches you to be strong. Did you have a bad relationship where it tore you down? You want to know something about bad relationships that tore you down? It's just a chance to start building yourself up and believing in yourself. It's showing you what's broken in you. So heal what's broken in you. Heal what's broken in you. Embrace the people that genuinely care about what's going on in your life. Embrace them. If they care, whether you're upset, angry, sad, they're keepers. If they don't give a flying fuck if you're depressed or have anxiety, don't talk to them. Who cares about what you need in your life? Embrace them. Who's that person that says it's okay no matter what happens? Embrace them. Who's that person that tells you not to beat yourself up? Embrace them. Those people that don't call you names, embrace them. Those people that do call you names, fuck them. Just toss them aside. You don't need them. You don't need that kind of fucking bullshit in your life. Those toxic people are the kind of people that you need to purge. If people are going to sit here and call you names, sit here and call you whatever, don't matter if it's a name, don't matter if they're comparing you to somebody. Rule 1, never fucking compare anybody to anybody. That is a low fucking blow and toxic as motherfucker. Don't fucking compare yourself to anybody. Don't let anybody compare you to anybody. Ever. Because you know something? Everybody is their own fucking person. So when people compare you to others, let them go. Don't fucking compare yourself to others, because you're your own person. You have your own growth. Yeah, you can have a lot in common, but don't fucking compare your progress to other people. Don't compare negative traits to negative people. Do not. If somebody has a negative trait or has some low self-esteem, yourself too. Make sure you're not comparing anybody to somebody negative in your life. Don't do it. Past abusive relationships can make us scared to lose a relationship that we do end up getting into. So if you are sitting here terrified that you're going to lose your relationship because of some past bitch in your life, you need to let that past bitch go. You need to go deep inside and fix what they broke or what you did not attempt to fix in yourself. If somebody broke you down by saying words, which yes, words can fucking break you down. You say harsh words, they break people down. People have feelings. People have feelings. So if you don't want people to break you down, don't fucking break them down. Don't fucking call them names. Yeah, I yell at a video game. That's a different story. But when you're sitting there calling people bitch, fucker, slut, cunt, whatever you're calling them, you are drawing that to you. So it happens to you too. You reap what you sow. Treat people with respect. Treat people with love. If somebody calls you lazy, guess what? It's gonna fucking flash back on them eventually, isn't it? It's gonna lead with lashing out. If you're struggling from depression and somebody's calling you lazy, don't fucking listen to it. Because all of us that have depression No, we're not fucking lazy. We know we are actually struggling to heal what's inside. So don't fucking listen to anybody that's sitting here calling you lazy, because you know something? You're struggling to heal what's inside. A lot of times people see others suffering and they're like, well, what's wrong with them? No, there's nothing wrong with us. It's not that we're not trying. It's that we're fucking going inside and doing the motherfucking work. And it takes time to heal. I have PTSD. I'm not gonna lie, I have flashbacks where I fucking rock myself to sleep sometimes. You know what? But the sheer fact that I'm still fighting and rocking myself to sleep just to make sure I can get some rest is progress. It means I'm doing something with my life. So if you're doing it too, props to you, because you're fighting it. Did you get up out of bed? That's enormous. That's amazing. That's awesome. Did you make yourself a bowl of cereal? You know what? Some people can't even manage to make them a bowl of cereal at some point. So give yourself credit for making yourself a bowl of cereal. Anything you do today, give yourself credit for it. Anything you do today, whether it's the fact that you actually got the rest that you needed when you stayed up 24 fucking hours like I did. I was all up in my head. I had some depression going on. I had some severe emotional healing going on. So I stayed up for like probably over 24 hours. I didn't go to bed. I didn't go to sleep the night before. I couldn't, because I had to fix myself. I had to fix something that was broken inside my heart. I had to work on my self-worth. I had to release my fears, my anxieties, my worries. And you want to know something? That's okay too, because you're going inside and you're healing yourself. Don't fucking blame yourself for having insomnia. If you have insomnia, it just means that you need to heal something that night. It just means you need to think things through. It's not a bad thing. And a lot of us, I'm going to tell you something. A lot of us that suffer from depression, anxiety, we feel targeted by the world. We feel like we take 2 steps forward only to fall 3 steps back or 4 steps back. You want to know what that is? You want to know what that is? You really want to know what that is? That is us being taught to heal what's inside us. That is us being taught something. It is a lesson in life to learn to make us stronger. This is how we build up. Every situation that seems to go awry in our life, it's to make us stronger so that we can build ourselves up and start believing that good things can happen. Because, have you ever fallen those 3 steps back after taking a step forward? Have you ever done it? Answer me a question. Are you still alive today? Are you still living it? That's how strong you are. If you're still alive today and you're still living it, regardless of what went fucking wrong, you're a fucking awesome, badass bitch. Okay? I'm gonna say it. You are fucking awesome. You're fucking awesome. You're a fucking badass. The sheer fact that you're still living through no matter what the fuck happens proves that you are worthy of everything you want. You are worthy of making your dreams come true. What's broken in you? What do you need to heal? That's the answer to self-worth. What do you need to do to make yourself happy? Are you worried too much about making others happy? Answer me that question. Do people want you to make them happy? Don't fucking matter. Because you know what? You have to be happy first. You have to be happy first. You got to do what makes you happy. There are people in your life, there are family in your life. Don't get me wrong. Family is motherfucking important. But who's going to take care of you when family's gone? You. You. Another thing is, who's important to you in your life right now? Who's important to you in your life right now? Tell them. Even if they don't reciprocate it, or even if they don't anything like that, if they mean something to you, let them know they mean something to you. Let them know that they're important. Every single minute you waste not telling somebody that they're important to you is a minute that you may not get to tell them that they're important to you. So if somebody's important to you, tell them. Embrace it. And it's going to make you feel more at ease within yourself. Just to let those people know that they're important to you. I have some friends in my life. I have a man in my life. He's quite awesome. Won't name any names, but he's important to me. I have a friend in Texas. A couple friends in Texas, actually. 3 friends. They're important to me. No doubt. 3 of them. Yes, all 3 of them are subscribed to this channel. So if you're out there and you're watching this, you're important to me. My viewers that watch this, you're important to me. You're important to me. My mom, you're important to me. My dad, you're important to me. My aunt, you're important to me. My sister, regardless of the fact that, we're sisters, and obviously sisters always have conflicts sometimes, because you know what? Siblings have conflicts. That's just siblings. But I fucking love my sister to the moon and back. She can test my patience sometimes, but she helps me find what's broken in myself so that I can heal it. And those people that test you, they're there for a reason. Cherish them. Because obviously we don't live forever, but you also have the chance. I've connected with a couple of my past lives already. A lot of people don't believe in past lives, but I do. And a couple of the people that are in my life now, I've known them in a past life. And they're a reason they're in my life again. But you've got to embrace everybody that makes you happy. But embrace people out there that are building you up. When people are calling you names, it's a sign that you may need to realize that it has nothing to do with you. People are calling you names, it has nothing to do with you. It has something to do with what people need to heal in themselves. What kind of anger or rage do you have in yourself if you called someone a name? Are you doing it because you need to heal the anger in you and forgive and let go? You need to release your anger. Every second that you sit here and live in anger, regret, annoyance, is just that moment where you're not living your happiest. Look at everything in life that you have. Of course, my friends just got online too, but you know, like little things you have in life. I'm seriously just gonna point out little things. Do you have a phone so you can contact family, friends, and all of that? Be grateful for it. Do you have just plain old tissue in your house or toilet paper in your house? Be fucking grateful for it. You have a good book to read? Be grateful for it. You have family in your life? You got pictures of them? Be grateful for them. You have somebody in your life that tells you you're beautiful? Be grateful for them. You have somebody in your life that accepts you no matter how much shit you pull out there? I have a friend, I test his fucking patience so much. I know it. And if he watches this video, he will know who he is. I test his patience. I know I do when I come and I am trying to build myself up, because if I am depressed, I tend to actually go to this person for help sometimes. Because they're very, what's the word? Empowering. But intense. But they've been through full spiritual awakening. They live miles away from me. They live all the way across the states from me. They don't even live anywhere close to me. But man, they test me to heal what's going on in me. And you know what? This person in my life is so motherfucking blunt. So fucking blunt. And as much as sometimes we don't like bluntness, sometimes we need bluntness. So when this person's fucking blunt with me on something I need to heal in myself, yeah, it fucking pisses me off. And I'm sitting here like, why do you want me to be perfect? No, the thing is, they're not trying to make you be perfect. And, they're not trying to make you be perfect. They are just trying to get you to be your best self. And that's why this friend is so important to me. They try to get me to be my best self. And I realize that sometimes, yes, when people try to get me to be my best self, yeah, I'll lash out sometimes. I don't mean to, because they're blunt. Because there are some people that just, I'm not trying to lash out at them, and I don't like lash out like say, oh, fuck you. I lash out and say, why do you want me to be perfect? There's a difference. So like, because obviously we're not perfect, but I came to this realization that this person, this friend in my life, he's just trying to build me up to be my best self. He's built himself up to be his best self. And so he's sitting here, he wants to see me succeed. Those kind of friends in your life, keep them. And the crazy thing is, I'm straight up gonna say this. I don't have a lot of female friends. I have a couple. I have one, if you want to go check out her channel, Lindsay Lifestyle. And two, one, like another one that I've known since I was 6. A couple of my other female friends I don't talk to as much as I used to. I do have another one. She's got a channel too for YouTubing video games, Ashley May. If you want to check out her video games, she's a fucking nut, and she just lives life in the moment. She's mastered self-worth. She in my eyes, she's mastered self-worth. I've known her since 2nd grade. But you've got to embrace those people that want to build you up. Those people that tell you not to give up, they're the ones that you need in your life. I got upset at one of my friends. I did. And I know he didn't take it personally. But this friend told me, you got to fix what's broken in you. And I'm just like, there's those moments when you sit there and you're like, fuck, I don't want to fucking fix what's broken in me. Nothing's broken in me. Nothing's broken in me. You're just going to sit there. Nothing's broken in me. But the answer is, maybe there is something that's broken in you. Maybe there's something that you need to go deep down inside. What are you pissed off about? It's time to forgive it. Forgive it. Just somebody pissing you off? Forgive what pissed you off. Because you can't live your life pissed off. Somebody wants you to do something to make them happy? No, 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 no. Fuck that shit. We ain't people pleasing. We ain't people pleasing. Somebody wants you to do something that you're not ready to do? Don't fucking do it. Don't fucking do it. Do what you're ready to do. Do what builds you up. Do what makes you happy. We want to be happy? We got to make ourselves happy. I know this was a long chat on self-worth. And I'll probably have a couple more chats come up because I'm doing this because I feel the need to motivate others, just like I've recently started to motivate myself. I'm just like, okay, well, if what I want's going to come to me, it's going to come to me. If you know, you can't live in this moment of I want, or I need. And I'm going to tell you why. Because we only have today. And the second that you start living in the moment, I need this, 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 I need this. You are literally putting lack out to the universe. Lack, the energy of lack. Now, the law of attraction is simple. You think you're lacking, then you're fucking lacking. You think you got what you need, then you got what you need, and it keeps coming to you. You keep getting everything you need. You think you're going to have enough money for everything? Okay, it's going to come to you. There you go. There's your enough money. You think you want love? Love yourself. And you're a magnet for it. The second you pick up the pieces and love yourself and acknowledge everything that you're good at, everything that you have achieved, even today. Yo, I walked 2.5 fucking miles yesterday. Yeah, I paid with a sunburn. But you know what? The sheer fact that I walked 2 fucking miles to clear my head and make sure I didn't get on a bus and be fucking angry with people on the bus is motherfucking huge. So if you did something to help yourself today, give yourself credit for it. Simple. A piece of chocolate gonna make you happy? Fucking embrace a piece of chocolate. You only got today. Embrace a fucking piece of chocolate. Talking to somebody gonna make you happier today? Talk to them. Reach out to them. Live every day in the moment and don't worry about how that person's gonna feel when you contact them. Instead, worry about what you need. Gonna make you feel better to contact somebody? Talk to them. Do it. Gonna make you feel better to play a video game just for shits? Fucking do it. Don't give up responsibilities. I'm not telling you to give up responsibilities. I'm telling you to do what you need to do for you. Don't do what you need to do for other people. What do you want? Go for it. Don't hold any doubt when you go for what you want. Not a doubt. Love yourself. Make yourself happy. Embrace yourself and shoot for your dreams. Go after what you want. And don't doubt that you can have it. The second you doubt it, you're just setting yourself up. Don't doubt it. Don't doubt it, because you can have it all. You want love, you can have love. Just remember to love yourself. You want happiness? Make yourself happy. You want to talk to family? Talk to family. Simple. Do what makes you happy. They're a person in your life that makes you happy? Fucking embrace them. They're a person in your life that builds them up, builds you up? Fucking embrace them. They're a person in your life that trusts you and cares for you no matter what the fuck is going on, is still there no matter what the fuck is going on. Embrace that person, because they are a keeper. I'm one of those people. I ain't gonna sit here and break people down. That's not me. I build people up. And I realize that life happens sometimes. And so when life happens, instead of being angry about it, I'm fucking there for that person. Doesn't matter who it is. I'm fucking there for them. If you get along with guys better, that's all right. You get along with girls better, that's all right. But don't let people tell you that you can't have guy friends if you're a girl. Don't let people tell you that you can't have friends that are females if you're a guy. Some of my best friends in my life are guys. I have this guy that's raised by women, and he's just like, it's, he's very nurturing, and he walks me through everything. He's so understanding. He gives so much to his beautiful girlfriend, and I admire him for it. I admire him for it. There's a guy in my life that gives a lot to his daughter. And I actually find it quite inspiring that he is such a good dad. You know who you are if you end up watching this. I care for him very much. He knows I care for him very much. Very, very much. On a scale of, yeah, I really care a lot. But anyways, he's a really good dad. He's a hard worker. And he doesn't give up. And I find it inspiring. My other guy friend, he works on building himself up, making himself happy. It's inspiring. Because I see this friend of mine being so happy. There's another friend I have. Also a guy. They're very understanding. They've walked me through a lot of my fucking depression. They've helped build me up. You know who you are because I met you through if you want to go check out the Burning Infinite, you know who you are if you're watching this. If you want to go check out the Burning Infinite, he has combos on his thing. That's another one of my friends that builds me up. He does a lot of video game combos and stuff. But like I said, I'm not going to name names to everybody in my life out of their privacy. I'm not going to give a lot of details out of their privacy. But I am going to say I have some amazing people in my life that are inspiring. If you're a parent and you're taking care of your kids, you're amazing. Because those kids often need you to be there for them. I can't tell you how much I appreciate all the people in my life that have children and take care of their children. And some of the people that I seem to appreciate for it are actually surprised that I appreciate that they put their kids first. Your kids matter. You made them. You brought them into this world. The sheer fact that you're making an effort to take care of your kids is huge. Believe it. But I've been going on this for almost an hour now. Self-worth, just motivational chat. If you watch all the way through, thank you. If you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. If it helped you, feel free to let me know in the comment section. Feel free to like and subscribe. I do have donations open on my channel. You don't need to donate. I do what I do to help people. But if you'd like to donate, I do have a donate button. Obviously, if you're mobile, you go through the about section and all that and the links, and then you'll find the place to donate. If you're a computer, you'll see the donate button. But like I said, you don't have to donate to me. But if you so wish to donate a blessing, go ahead. But I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it for building people up. I hope this helps you. Have an awesome day. Stay strong, stay true to yourself, and make yourself happy.